What should you do in Ottawa? Honestly, I kind of find Ottawa a bit boring, but maybe because I've lived there. I would, I don't know, honestly. Go to the Science Museum and Technology Museum and go in the Crazy Kitchen. Salah fell asleep when we were trying to finish the movie Until Dawn. We've tried finishing it 3 times now. Yes, it has cooled down at night, but in the day it can be hot. Hey, Katie, do you have paneer? You had paneer? Yummy, I love paneer. I could go for that right now. But I haven't, and I don't know if you can buy it here in the stores because I haven't seen one Indian person. Maybe there are some, but well, not only that. I'm not saying only Indians eat paneer, but yeah, we didn't even know about the recent bombings. No, it's not an ISIS mass grave. People are just ignorant. Today we are in a village somewhere in Syria, and we are actually in nature. So I'm going to show you a little bit of some beautiful nature here that Syria has to offer. People come here to get into the clean spring water, and it's like valleys, like, you know, you go down. This is actually one of the only first times that I actually have seen any kind of water in Syria. There's no way I could go down there. It's steeper than it looks. The water is extremely clean here. So I was told actually that this water here is actually clean enough to drink. I didn't drink it, but that's what I was told. I'm doing voiceovers for a lot of these segments because we were not alone. We were with a few other people. So just because people were talking in the background, but I don't know why I agree to these dangerous activities. Can I touch this plant or is it going to kill me? Okay. Well, if I can't get up, my husband can help me. Strong man. I hope. I can get up myself, but whoa. Oh my god. Get them? I might need a hand, yeah. This is going to slide when I walk on it. I can't get back up here. There's no way. Okay. You think so? What if I fall? No, my right hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, don't pull. Wait, wait. Don't be afraid, Yalla. I am. Oh my god. It's very steep. Wait, you said to go sideways? Maybe that's better. Oh my gosh, babe. Oh, yeah. Whoa! I'm gonna fall, I know it. Okay. Did I do it? Almost there? Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I did it. Okay, alhamdulillah. Nice. Great job, babe. You did it. I like nature, but doesn't like me. Just want to go back to the car and eat my shawarma. Okay, keeping my shoes on. They'll dry fast because there's all rocks and it's going to hurt. But, oh my goodness, they're going to be slippery, aren't they? Oh, this feels nice on the feet, though, I have to say. Wow. Okay, okay. I hope I don't get carried downstream and drown or something. No. Woo! Okay, I never did this before. Oh boy, it's deep here. Woo! It's deep, it's deep. You gotta watch all the rocks. Wow. Nice. Addy. Okay. Good job. Nice. Thank you. This is better than the gym. Okay. All right, so just sitting on a rock, and it's nice and cooling on the feet, I gotta say. And I don't know how I'm gonna get back up that hill, but that'll be interesting. I gotta go back up this hill, and I don't think you guys can see how steep it is from the camera. It doesn't do it justice, and the sand is loose, so it keeps like sliding under my weight. So Salah is sealing in nature. He has a stick, a stick holding his head up. Spear fishing. Shawarma in nature. That's like honestly probably like at the other end of Syria, at the north. Am I Beeson? Yeah. I'm in the bedroom, and because the house has 2 bedrooms, a diwania salon, like a living room, bathroom, 2 bathrooms, 3 bathrooms, but one's outside, a madalfa, a kitchen. No, it has 3 bedrooms. Sorry, 3 bedrooms. Diwania, living room, madalfa, 3 bathrooms, kitchen. So I'm in the bedroom we normally sleep in, but sometimes Salah passes out in the diwania when we're watching a movie, and I just let him sleep there. I like roll him over. I take this mattress out. This like mattress is out. Roll him over onto it. Not the dirty one. Give him a pillow, a blanket, and that's it. Good night. So I can come in here and just, you know, I put on my love you lit balloon and go live with you guys. Hota Gorge. No, it's a place called Jillian. I was just watching you play in the water. Thank you. I know, I look pretty funny, hey? It was like, you know what? I know I walked in the water like I'm 105, maybe even worse. I mean, even Mr. Burns walked better than me. But what you don't see in that water, there's like rocks, and they're big, some of them. Like, Salah almost fell a million times. I have no chance. I have no chance. And the rocks are slippery, and I just went in with my Skechers. Now, the funny thing is my feet were so clean. You were cracking. You guys, like, the video didn't give it justice. I friggin' almost fell a bunch of times. Getting back up the hill required me grabbing onto Salah's arm and him kind of pulling me up, but I did it. At least she got out and about. Well, I've been out and about every single day. We were at a birthday party today. We went to the ruins as well. We went to the ruins and then we went to a birthday party after. And oh my gosh, man, there's a city. And we're gonna do a vlog on it, but it's gonna take a little while to edit because it's like a history one, and I suck at history. But basically, I did some research before we went. But Basra is a town right next to Sweda, so it's no, they don't have area. I don't know if they do. The natural spring, the place is Jeline or something like that. I think so. It's like a spring. Yeah, it's like natural water. The water's clean here. Like, we get water once a week from the ground, and it tastes really clean, and you're allowed to drink it. So, but anyway, the place we visited today is so ancient. It's from dates back in Egyptian. It's like the name of Basra was found in Egyptian scriptures, like those tablet things they used to write on, since like 14th century BC. This like predates Christianity, Islam, everything, and it's been through so many eras. Byzantine era, Roman era, Greek era, like Ottoman Empire era. It's so old. So to touch something, and you saw the columns and the Colosseum, and then outside of the Colosseum there's just miles of like ruins, just like all these ancient. Damascus is mentioned in Genesis. Yeah, and apparently so is Bosra. It's mentioned in the Old Testament apparently. But it was really interesting, and just a little bit of a backstory that I probably won't put in the vlog. But when we first arrived in Bosra, we drive up to the citadel that's surrounding the theater, the ruins, and there's a whole bunch of armed guards there, and they say you can't come in. It's closed until Saturday. There's an event today. So we were bummed out because we had to drive pretty far to get to Basra from where we live, and it wasn't just us. There was like other people with us, and I know, it was really cool. That theater was built, the ruins were built in, like the Colosseum ruins anyways, were built in year 2 AD, like, after Jesus, but year 2, that's so ancient, like, like the Roman times. Yeah, YouTube lover, that's funny. But yeah, so we went away, and there's outside ruins that we were allowed to go look at, so I was filming that, and then the one person we were with pulled some strings or something, and we went back, and they asked for my passport. I showed it to them, and then Salah said he was my husband, and the other people were with us were allowed to come in as well, and they're like, you can come in for a quick look, and that's it. So we were only there for a short time inside the actual Colosseum theater, but the rest, yeah, it was just, I don't know. Oh, can I poop first? I don't do anything against my will. I'm very willful. I would probably rather die than do something I don't want to do, honestly. So you don't have to worry about that. Why do you guys make fun of someone having to poop? I mean, everyone goes for a crap every day. Do you see any Christian churches? Yes. Come on camera? I can't. And I don't think most people celebrate Halloween here, but from what I've been told. But you can get pumpkins. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to, like, watch scary movies and eat junk food. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, it's such an ancient civilization. It is so ancient, honestly. And, I was like, there probably weren't any obese people in Rome during that time, because, man, the stairs in that Colosseum. The world's biggest restaurant. Yes, we have to. Hey, Miller. I don't want to walk for half a day just to get to my table. It looks really huge. Just the kings and emperors were obese. Yeah, they probably had like little slaves like carry them to their seat. Well, these ruins are part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site, but it's one of the ones that are in danger. It's been restored because it's been through a lot, but it's in danger. Like, I don't know what that exactly means, but I was really surprised at how good oddity was. That really freaked me out. I didn't know what a golem was until I watched that movie. Is that like Irish folklore or something? I say this. The only things I have to do tomorrow, look, it changes on a whim. I don't know. Like, I was going to say I'm going to try to do more lives tomorrow and longer lives and stay on camera. How is it, by the way, quality-wise, is it buffering? History is so much cooler than what school teaches, true. Like, all we really covered was World War II and the Tudors. Try Canadian history. Oh my gosh, it's boring. No offense. I sometimes forget to wash my hands, Hugh. Oh. World War II propaganda lurking here, eh? I saw an article about soldiers. I don't even... You know, just Israel trying to, just committing war crimes, basically. As usual. Trying to take over, Syria. But we didn't even know about that, actually, until we saw the comments. Like, you guys are more up to date sometimes on the foreign affairs in the countries I'm in. War crimes as usual. But yeah, it's true. We need to free Syria, I agree. I'm kind of hungry. Even though I had a huge slice of birthday cake. The girl that was cutting the cake cut us a piece that was like literally a quarter of a huge cake. I was like, I can't eat all that. Tomorrow I want it to be an at-home day. That's my intention. So Salah has to go change he put the tinted windows on the side to 80% or 90%. There's no law here about that. So he wants to change it to 30 because now at night when he drives, he has to roll the windows down because he can't see shit. I look so slimmed down. Actually, I weighed myself today, and I'm, I think, what was I the last time I weighed myself? Was it 159 kilograms? I lost a bit of weight too, yeah. He's on Jenny Craig. He's on this Ozempic. Ozempic, you know. Yeah, tomorrow I just want to hit a supermarket, and I want to make mafe again. I'm addicted. And, just cook and have coffee and watch movies and just tidy up around here, you know? That's all I want to do. Just spend time in the house. They're too dark, the tinted windows. The thing is this guy is funny, okay? Anyway, he got the front window 20%, the windshield, the back window 50%, and the side windows 90%. Because he doesn't want anyone looking at his precious wife. No, I'm not using a VPN. No. You don't have to for YouTube. I don't find that the apps that even like I can't access TikTok. When I was in Qatar, I scrolled TikTok for like the whole time. I was like making up for it. Oh, I need a snack, or do I? No. You know what I miss? I miss like a jar of Bix or no name pickles, like just like a jar of pickles. Wow, anxious. That sounds good. The purpose of the planets. Yeah, like what's their purpose in the solar system? I wonder. I don't know what Islam says about that. It rains diamonds on Neptune? Yeah, there's one that's like a big gas, like, if you... I can't remember what one. There's no purpose, they're just there. Well, there has to be a purpose. They have extreme weather. It's so weird that every other planet is messed up and Earth is just right, you know? It's like perfect. Sorta. I mean, we still have tsunamis and I have to use the washroom and it's like a hike and a mile away. And oh my gosh. Hey, Nubby. Julia, I saw her freaking out over something, and I know when she's freaking out and running around that there's some... Come on. Okay. Apocalypse? Nah. I'm not living in an underground bunker eating friggin' canned potatoes for life. I'd rather, you know, get annihilated. Seems dark, but... No, actually, I'd rather live in a bunker, but I just don't have the means or the smarts to make one. Can we do, like, Fallout and just take Rat away? Oh, yeah, so there was a huge bug. It was, you know, like a big June bug? It was like the size of... It was the hugest bug I ever saw, besides the one in Cuba. Anyways, I'll let her play with it. She likes to torture bugs. I won't let her touch a scorpion, though. She's still in the kitchen, stalking the bug. So I have a vlog coming out. I have to edit it, actually. Usually the chat's like this, lately. Especially if I have my camera off. If it's on, sometimes I can pull like 50 to 100 more viewers, but... I don't know, I'm not really concerned about it. The chat is drama-free, so most don't like it. That's true. If I started talking about my relationship or anything like that, raging, it would go up. They moved to Kuwait, Tara. His family lived here. They moved to Kuwait, I think, in 1978. But they would come back, you know? And stay at the house. I don't know who stayed in it, like, over the years. I'm not sure. Once they moved to Kuwait, I have no idea. If it was always the same people, I don't think so. No, I don't like the skin, and I don't like the hard top of Jell-O that's been sitting there. Ew, I hate Jell-O. Would you like rice pudding or Jell-O for dessert? How about a piece of chocolate cake, you friggin' tightwads? We got home at 1 in the morning. Oh my gosh. We went to the ruins, and then we went to this birthday party, and hey, Lily. You know, I told them I was kind of tired, and I didn't want to stay too late. And they're like, no, just stay for a bit for cake. And it ended up being like a couple hours. A couple hours more, but that's usually the way. I need more shoes, I know. I need more clothes too, but we'll wait and see. How much did I weigh? I think it was 159 kg the last time I weighed myself, right? Because I'm 153. I weighed myself today. So I lost another 6 kg. It's not like a rapid weight loss because I'm not really following a plan. Basically what I'm doing is just like, you know, I don't know. I still had a bag of chips today. You know what I mean? But it was only a handful of chips. I'm just eating less overall. I eat like 1 meal a day, basically, or sometimes breakfast. So that's 2 meals. There's nothing wrong with eating 3 meals a day, though. Even that would be better than, you know, what I was doing. Slow weight loss to maintain. Broccoli, a salad situation. Diabetes makes you lose weight. I am on medicine, but I find, like, Jeffrey Dahmer, maybe at first, but after a while, like, he was a mess, like, always out, in and out of it. And I went to a private hospital kind of thing, and the doctor there prescribed me something. You know, my Symbicort, it's 120 in Canada, and it's only 20 here, if they have it. Sometimes they don't. I know, Tara, but you'd be surprised. Some women really almost have a kink for that. It's weird. Ed Gein. We watched in 2 nights. Yeah, I watched it quick, too. He was handsome, sorry. No, no. I get what you mean, Nina, yeah. Like that Wade guy. Which one? Wade. Oh, Wade Wilson. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Or Chris Watts. The women lusting after him just make me want to move to Jupiter and get blown away by 500-mile-per-hour winds. Ed Gein was gross. Yeah, he had some weird issues with his mom. Like, women say, oh, I like a bad boy. Okay, how about you like a bad boy who, like, punches out somebody who steals an old lady's purse? Why somebody who takes the life of, like, a young person? Or, you know what I mean? Like, get a life. Losers. Whatever. No, I didn't say that, Hugo. And cell energy, yeah. Richard Ramirez, apparently he spent like a goat. If you decide to be a housewife, you should be allowed to do what you want. Anyway, it's not just about being a housewife. It's everyone, like, should take care of their home. It's your home. Like, cleaning and cooking are just things that any adult should do, you know? I mean, unless you have, like, medical reasons or stuff like that, I get it. But, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with taking care of kids in the house if, you know, however you want it. You should live your life happy because you only live once. And don't have the attitude that, well, this is all I can do, because then you're going to be stuck. Oh, giving up a career? It's hard to do both, Tara. And, you know, a lot of women do, and I don't know how they do it. You know, because, like, honestly, taking care of kids seems like just a full-time job. How do people work? How do single moms do that, you know? A lot of people live different. Depends on the part of the world you're in and society and your preference. A lot of things play a part, and, you know? Here, there's a lot of women who work, actually. There's women who have careers here. There's women who never married, never had kids. I just met one not just the other day. A lot of women do stay in the home with the kids and are housewives, yeah. My husband does things like taking out the garbage and bringing the big heavy hose so I can connect the hose to the faucet and then put the other end into the washing machine. Stuff like that. Doing, like, maintenance around the house. Like setting up the TV, like putting it on the wall and the solar. I don't know how to do all that crap, you know. Women who are single, yeah, they still live with families, and they take care, you know, they help take care of the family, maybe the family's kids or stuff like that, you know. Snooze fest. I don't know why you're watching me then, Brooke. There's probably a lot of other things you could do. I mean, I don't know. A good partner will kill bugs without shaming you for screaming. Yeah, Salah kills bugs without a question. Kills bugs, scorpions, whatever. If it's a pet, not rats and stuff like that, or like mammals, but like bugs and stuff, yeah, he doesn't care. You know, right? I'll be like, don't kill it. Except those huge beetle things. I don't care if they die, honestly. No offense, but they're disgusting. They creep me out, and I don't want them crawling on me, so I can't kill a bug. The crunch noise, oh my gosh. You put the bugs outside. But Salah will not kill a spider. He likes spiders, so that's, yeah, I hate them. I don't want to kill them, though. You feel guilty. I do too, yeah. Sort of. And it just grosses me out. I don't have any plans right now, Catacomb. I'm here for at least 3 months. Yeah, no, nobody should be insulting you either, Nina. I don't like nasty people in my chat. I've been enjoying the positivity. I'm really trying to just, you know, change for the better. Try to ignore any negativity, drama, and just try to work on bettering content. You know, I think if I better myself, my content will get better automatically, because it's hard sometimes physically to do things like the Coliseum, like all the stairs and walking, and it's like, there couldn't have been super fat people back then unless... Oh yeah, we already talked about this. Hi. Yes, crisscross. I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking 38.